They have been messaging me, telling me for months, I had it with this person. Okay?
Rosie, what can I do?
I kept on giving her the benefit of the doubt. Okay? But I knew in my gut that she likes to antagonize me. She wants to get me in a place where I am going to go off and I am going to say shit. You know what that's like, Katie. I am going to
fuck yeah, I do.
And I'm good, but I don't know if there is a himself. You are saying there is, as though you were there. And you don't want to understand my point of view. I know she antagonizes everybody, Bridget. She does.
She gets me fucking riled up and mad at her. I will
But you know what, Bridget? Everybody's not going to play that game. I'm going to send you a link. Everybody's not going to play that game. I am not calm like other people constantly when I get antagonized. I'll play with it. But Bridget, hold on. Let me send this bitch the link. Huh. Bridget, this is not the first time. Okay? This is not the first time.
When I get going, the last person I want to see is fucking Videl, because I know she's going to try to talk me out of it or talk me in a different way. And I'm like, fuck no, I ain't dropping a link. Because I know every time we come up there, we argue. Or she has a different opinion. And sometimes I just don't want to hear it. Even if I am wrong, I don't want to hear it. And that's what I think we got a case of here.
No, listen.
And I don't think you're wrong. I see both your
opinion. But don't, I mean, every time she comes on my panel, it's to argue.
I think that's just her personality.
It is her personality, because like before I even like started talking to Videl, you could see the interaction with her and Irate Alex, and she would get on fucking Irate Alex's fucking nerves. But I think the difference is like he doesn't really take it seriously, and you do get emotional about it. So it's just basically how you handle it, you know.
Videl, I mean, Bridget, you fake bookshelf bitch.
Videl, what the fuck?
You're not very smart based on what Videl has to say. But listen, it takes me.
You're throwing shade right there.
It takes me a lot to lose my temper, especially online, because I am being criticized. I am being looked at, judged on every single move that I make. So I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I always just try to think and try to understand the other person's point of view. But when it is over and over and over again that my thoughts and my gut feeling continues to confirm what I have been saying from day one, it's enough. It's enough. I have to judge my own judgment. I am almost 50 years old. Don't tell me that everything you are saying about pets and acting like you care about them is strictly based on your hate. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's why I said, if you go to an animal shelter and explain to them your situation, you are not qualified for another dog. And her answer is she's not going to a shelter. The bottom line is she is not qualified to raise another dog because she's a fucked up dog pet owner.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. She's going to get another dog if she's going to get it. And to bring it back to the point, I honestly don't see how you can say that Videl has not supported you. She has been in your chats. She has given you money. She's been on your stream. You've let her on her streams and stuff like that.
She doesn't support me at all. She argues with every single thing that I do. She doesn't.
But she's a moderator. She does her modding. She does come up.
She makes fun of me. She antagonizes me in private DMs, which you don't know about. And I left.
Well, why don't you give it right back to her?
And I left the private DM only because of that. She acts like she knows everything.
That's who she is, though. That is her personality.
I don't mesh with know-it-alls. I don't, because I don't know it all. And I don't want you to fucking try to school me like you are my mother. Don't school me. Okay? And then turn around and say, who cares at the end of the day?
Can I ask you?
I didn't ask you to come on panel. You came on panel.
But at the same time, Hussy, you could have drawn that line. You going off right now is really not surprising, because for like the past few weeks or however long it's been, you're just like, oh, Videl, she does this, she does that, but I still love her. But at the same time, you could have drawn that line. You could have not let her on.
What? Not have her on?
Not have her on panel.
I never see. This is the thing.
Thank you, Chubby Cherub. That's what I think too, but I don't dare say it right now because I don't want to offend Hussy.
What? Honestly, I don't think those dogs are DC's. I think she's living with her ex, and he won't let
I think they're her ex's dogs, and she claims them when she's there.
Know what? I'm okay with that, but she didn't say that. Why doesn't?
Well, no, because she wanted the props to be a dog owner when she was trying to be a dog owner.
You know that she tries to be more than what she is.
Correct.
You know that. We all know that.
Chubby Cherub, there would be nothing wrong with her saying that he wants them. That's it. But if you think
she might not want to put that up there, and we can't argue.
But I did it based on what Videl had to say. Oh, himself named them. They're not her dogs. Do you have evidence? No, you don't have evidence. So I don't want to.
I don't think those were ever her dogs.
If she
she lived with a guy who had dogs.
Katie, if she turns around, listens, and says, those are not my dogs, they're himself's dogs, and he's going to take it, I wouldn't have anything to say. But she
just don't want people knowing that because she'll look like a liar from her past lie. You know how a liar's got to lie. Okay, if she now is like, okay, really, those dogs are his, then what the fuck were you telling us that they were yours the whole time?
I don't believe that she supports me. She doesn't support anything I say. Just because she comes into my chat. She doesn't agree with anything I say, Bridget.
But that is supporting at the same time. That's a view. That's someone. She's your mod. I got people who do do not agree on anything. She's my mod. We don't.
How many people support you? How many people come into your chat every day and disagree with you and you consider supporters?
Does she doesn't
have you been to my chat, Hussy?
No, she doesn't. She argues with me listen, if I feel like I'm getting triggered every single time, and I feel like I'm not liked, and it's a year now, I'm gonna go with my feeling. She drops hundreds to Irate Alex. She drops a lot to
I've seen her
Who cares
it's not even about no.
The more you talk about it, though, it makes it look like you're worried about the money.
Why don't you go and tell other channels how to run their channel?
She does.
She does the fuck out of me. I don't let her up on panel when I'm on a rant.
Nobody lets her up on panel. Why is it that you come to my panel all the time telling her to run my channel, but you support the rest of the people?
Have you seen the interactions that she's had? I'm not talking about recently because she hasn't been on Twitter recently, but have you seen the interactions between her and Alex? They fucking go at each other like a motherfucker.
She throws hundreds to Alex. She doesn't
but
have
they,
to throw.
They argue like a motherfucker.
I love you just as much as I love my biggest supporter.
It's about the money.
And you know that.
The money thing bothers you.
We speak on DMs sometimes, whatever. It's not about the money. It's based on everything that I have seen and the way she talks to me and the way she talks to other people. It's very, very different. She comes very hard for me. And she supports me the least compared to all the other people. Okay? So why is it that you, even if you want to come on panel, why do you always have to show that you disagree with me so much and argue with me? Why?
Because that's her reason for coming on panel, because she does have a disagreement.
With no proof, Bridget. with no evidence.
Because I don't know what happened today, because I didn't see, because after fucking David blocked or timed me out, fuck David. Tell somebody I said fuck David. I put a fucking curse on him. But that's her whole reason for coming on panel, is when she does disagree with you. So I mean, I don't know.
But then you come on panel and then you minimize my passion for animals.
Who cares? Listen, she could donate to me, and I don't know who she donates to or who not. But I pick and choose. When I want to hear a voice of reason or an opposite opinion, then I know I'll let Videl on panel. But God damn it, if I don't want to hear her mouth, I'll just say no. No.
Well, she comes backstage. She came backstage.
She can sit backstage. I don't give a shit.
And you know what? I just want you guys to know something. I have felt this way for a very, very long time.
You could tell, because like I said before, like, I'm not surprised this is happening right now, because you have said before, it's okay. I still love her, even though we disagree. You were doing like too much. You could see it coming.
I felt this way. Listen, I felt this way with one other person, and that's it. And I blocked them. And this one other person is still in my Twitch all of the time. And my moderators, and maybe you know, I'm not going to say the name, it starts with an S. I knew that from the very, very fucking beginning, and I was right. I have never agreed with Videl, ever. She comes up to argue. And if you know that I lose my temper and I end up saying shit, why do you do that? When you have no proof? Because if you come up with proof, I'm going to shut my mouth. You're coming up telling me there isn't himself.
But you don't have proof either.
I don't. But you are making me feel.
So why are you so passionate about this? You don't have proof.
Because she hasn't showed proof.
Well, neither of you. Nobody.
Right. But don't minimize what I'm saying. Don't say who cares. Why the fuck did you come up if you don't care? I didn't ask you to come up.
Hashtag
Why did you show the fucking house that DC went to see? Who cares? Who cares? Do I care? I didn't care. Do you think I cared that you tweeted it? I don't care. Don't act like you don't fucking care. You care. But show me evidence. Don't say, oh, she had so-and-so named the dog, so it's their dog. Really? Really? So you believe she graduated from Brown University?
I'm going to tell you that...
was a journalist at fucking Fox News. You believe that
it didn't work, Chubby Cherub.
You believe that she fucked all these politicians. You believe that, right? And you're making me feel like I am a fucking nothing because I don't believe her, because I didn't see any evidence.
As far as the dogs, I'm going to tell you that DC reminds me of my mom with dogs. My mom has always had dogs. She had her, I guess my stepdad. She was with my stepdad, and she had her dogs. And there was a dog that came by, and basically they adopted the dog because it kept on running away from home, and it kept on coming to their house. So finally the owner was like, here, take the dog. My mom didn't like the dog. The dog was hers. She said the dog was hers. But then when she decided to leave my stepdad, she left that motherfucking dog there. Right. So with my mother, like the dogs don't really like her. Well, I would come over, the dogs would be all over me. I'd be holding the dogs and everything like that. My mom doesn't do that. Dogs to her are like accessories. She gets whatever dog, a pedigree dog, she wants to have them, but she doesn't love them. And that's what DC reminds me of. Yes. So they'll be her dogs if she has them, but she don't really give a fuck.
Why are you not taking those dogs?
Because she don't give a fuck.
Right. Exactly. And that's all I was saying. She's a shitty dog owner. Mm-hmm. Videl is saying those are himself's dogs.
And they could be though.
They could be.
Honestly,
don't argue with me and say that my opinion is coming. Don't argue with me saying I'm saying what I'm saying because I hate DC. See,
Why can't you take a difference of opinion?
I can.
No, you cannot.
My opinion. Don't minimize my opinion and say
Nobody's
no,
minimizing your opinion on this panel. We're just giving you a difference of one, and you're trying to argue your opinion to make us agree with you. But I see both sides of this.
Listen,
and my opinion is, Star hit himself. It's whatever the fuck it is. Those are somebody else's dogs.
Because
those are not her dogs.
Even when she was with himself, they were together.
We don't
even
know
when
that.
even when she was with himself and they were together, she would say and complain that the dogs don't listen to her. She said, I have to have himself go and take them. The dogs only listen to him. So yes, they were their dogs collectively together, but the dogs are basically his. They don't fucking listen to her.
I am okay.
Yeah.
With the dogs being his.
Yeah.
But that's not what is coming out of her mouth.
Yeah. But we know that she's a liar. We know that she's a narcissist. We know that she wants to look better than what she is.
You know, when you don't know, you are assuming just like I am assuming. I am going based on making my decision based on what she is saying. And all she said was, those dogs are going to be well taken care of.
Yeah.
And that's all I am saying. For you to tell me that I am wrong and I am saying that she is a poor, animal keeper, whatever, she should take those dogs, is because I don't like her. That's not fair. That's not fair. Tell me that, they're his dogs. He wants them. What can I say?
But she's not going to say that. She's not going to make herself look bad.
But I don't think that's making herself look bad. If she says that, they are himself's dogs, he wants them, why is that making her look bad?
Because she's told us all that those are her dogs.
Then there are her dogs.
But she's a liar.
I'm going to come to Indiana right now. If they're her dogs, then they're her dogs.
But we know that she's a liar. We know that she's a fucking narcissist. We know that she wants to make herself look better than what she is.
You know what? We shouldn't be arguing about this. We really shouldn't. But
you're the only one arguing, everybody.
No.
You're the only one.
Because Videl doesn't want to understand that I am going by based on what she says. Okay? Those dogs are going to be well taken care of. Tell me that those are himself's dogs.
Okay, well, that's just like her opinion, man. Who cares? Why do you value it so much if you hate her so much, or if you're mad at her? Like, you value Videl's opinion very highly, and that is very obvious right now.
No, I don't value her opinion very highly.
Yes, you do.
When she comes on my channel, when she comes on my platform and triggers me, I want to see evidence. If you are going to talk like you know what you're talking about, as a
she does that shit to me, but I'm like, shut the fuck up, Videl, and go away. Or I'll just say no.
Well,
you're not.
I didn't have to tell her to go away because she clicked off because she said, "Oh, you put your dogs in the shelter." That's all I needed to hear. She was not very nice to me. She's not very nice. She comes.
We're gonna have to all agree to disagree,
but she doesn't want to hear what I have to say. No, I would not just throw my dogs in a shelter for no reason and adopt another dog. I would not do that.
She has heard what you said. She just doesn't agree with it.
I would not put my cat in a shelter and say, "Oh, I want to get a Persian cat."
She hears what you're saying. She don't agree with it. It don't matter how many times you scream your fucking opinion. It doesn't mean that that's going to make her change her mind. You are going through hard-headed Italian. I deal with this kind of people all the time. Right. This is my family right here.
We don't agree, and that's it. But
that's it.
This happens all the time. All the time. So I don't understand what's the point of her coming on panel and arguing with me, because I really get upset. I get upset, especially when she minimized.
You don't understand that she is an argumentative person. That is her personality.
Oh, I understand.
But you don't understand that she argues with everybody. She argues with other creators too. She argues with Mrs. Parker. She argues with Irate Alex. She argues with everybody. But
I hear that, Bridget. People do say that to me, but I haven't seen it the way I've experienced it with her, because I haven't seen her on other panels. I thought, BGTV handled her very well. He can just let it slide off and laugh at it, whatever. But when it's constantly happening to me, and I have let it slide off.
The difference is that you are emotional and you do let it get to you.
Yes, I am emotional.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that you don't care about the pets. You're just saying it because you don't like DC.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. I didn't volunteer at an animal shelter.
I can't believe you're so upset about this.
I didn't volunteer at an animal shelter. I didn't foster animals. I didn't adopt my cat from a shelter because I don't care for pets. Don't tell me
I
that.
love you,
That
Hussy,
is not
but you
wrong.
got to pick
That
and
was not
choose
right.
your outrage.
What?
I love you to death, and I don't care if you disagree with me. You can kick me off your panel, but you got to pick and choose your outrage.
Listen,
some things just ain't worth beating the fuck over it. Like, I think all of us are getting bored with it, to be honest with you. And I think the audience is bored with it. I think I'm bored with it. Like, whatever. You can, you agree, you have your opinion, we have our own. Let's move on. At this point, we're beating the hell of a dead horse.
It's kind of like you just say fuck off and then you move on. That's it.
Exactly. That's my say. Fuck off. That's it.
Well, she just left the chat.
No. She got timed out.
Huh?
She got timed out.
She left. No, she left.
That's not fair either. I thought Videl was a mod here.
No, she left she was on panel. She left.
Oh. Well, I'm talking about right now. Somebody
panel,
had timed her out.
And when I said I had to give my dog up because my father sold the house, my mother passed away of cancer, she said,
yeah, but that's not right of your mods either to time out Videl when we're talking about her. That's rude.
She left. She left the panel. She was on panel.
I'm talking about tonight.
Tonight she got timed out and it pissed her off. And she left. That would piss me off too.
You want to come up? I'll give you another chance.
You're talking about me. You better let me defend myself.
I want you to respect my point of view. And don't tell me that I'm just saying it because I hate DC. Okay?
Not my cat. Fair. You are totally wrong.
Who?
Not my cat says, with all due respect, MFW, you block anyone who disagrees with you. I don't block a fucking soul on my channel. No one gets blocked. Like, once in a while, you'll piss my mods off and they'll block you. But you always get many, 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 many chances. And you, okay, with that being said, you think 073, Cammy, all them agree with everything I say?
No, nobody's going to agree with. Listen, my mods are my biggest critics.
Mine too. They're on my ass constantly.
But when I gave up my dog, I didn't go and buy another dog. So for her to fucking exit out and say that's all I needed to hear, no. I gave my dog up to the shelter and I cried for 6 months without a pet until I moved here and I adopted a cat. Okay.
You gotta say something really fucking bad in my chat to get blocked. And unless I'm like, you know what, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. Like, yeah, Katie, I've been known to do that.
Katie, will you give up your pets to move and not get another pet?
Hell no.
That's it.
I've been with my cat, Bobo's. I've had him since I was 23 years old. I'm turning 36 this year. Drama, I rescued. And then I got Royal that I got at 8 weeks old.
Is your opinion because you don't agree with anybody else, or is that the way you feel? That's just the way
I feel. I just go off of the way I feel. I don't give a fuck what other, even if they want to argue me.
I'm not minimizing the way you feel. And that's how she made me feel. And that means you don't respect my point of view. And I don't like that. That's what really bothered me. It's not right. It's not right. I'm sorry. And listen, it's not even about the money, you guys. I don't care. The fact that people come in my chat all the time, that is support. But she supports everybody.
Well, maybe she just don't want to financially support you. And you know what? Some people don't. I watch people who go into my chat.
She is my biggest critic. She triggers me the most. And then she says she wants the best for me. I don't understand that.
I think that you don't understand that she argues with you like she argues with Irate Alex. She argues with Mrs. Parker. She does it on Twitter. It's not just you.
Okay.
Have you ever
I
heard me
want
say,
her-
shut up,
I
go?
want her. I want to see her go on Sam and Yaba's podcast
What the fuck does that make a difference?
and talk to them the way she talks to me. And then
You think of them so fucking highly.
Huh?
What if I went on their podcast and ripped their ass for everything that we've been through? Or are you going to kick my ass, man?
No, listen.
I mean,
I see it on Twitter sometimes. She likes to go back and forth. She likes to do that. I'm not saying that, but
so now you're admitting she argues with people.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I
that's
said it
just
from
her
the beginning.
personality.
I feel that she comes for me more than anybody else.
I think she has a closer relationship with you too, though.
I don't think
Maybe she's racist. Maybe she don't like Italians.
She
He's not even Italian.
Videl is racist, everyone, and I said it.
I'm not Italian.
Videl is racist. The house.
No, I don't think she's racist at all. I don't think she's racist. And even though I'm fucking mad at her and I hate her right now, no, I don't think she's racist. But listen, you support everybody that you watch, but you don't support me like you support them. But then you will come over here and trigger me a lot. And you don't want to appreciate, you don't want to accept
I'm talking a lot because I'm tired of talking
I
about
don't
it.
like that. You have to, you have
I'm
to
getting
say
bored.
like an adult. Well, let's agree to disagree. And then
You asshole, we've been saying that all day, and now you want to act like you're the voice of reason. Let's just agree to disagree.
I try to
After
be
all
the voice
this,
of reason. But listen, my voice is not like Videl's. I scream and shout. But that
fuck
doesn't
Videl's
make-
voice and her little mommy voice.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck that.
I ain't fooled by that shit.
That I cannot be fooled either. She don't give me no fucking financial, so I don't give a fuck. I don't need it. But I also know she does support me because she is in my chat and she does, tweets and all that, responds back. I don't need financial support. I need people in there. I need bodies in there, and her being in there is support to me. You know
When
what?
was the last time she told you how to run your channel? When was the last time she
Have
told
you not seen Videl come up on
No.
a panel with me and try to tell me something? I
When
get
was the
mad.
last
I'll
time
kick her
she
ass
told you,
off.
Don't talk about this one. Don't say nothing about that one. Make me feel like I'm doing something wrong when this particular person has been talking about my family for 1 fucking year and make me look like listen, we have to agree to disagree. We have to agree to disagree.
That's what we've been saying all day.
Right.
Now that you're on our same page,
Listen,
we can
if
talk
she
about something
wants
else.
to believe, look, I'm okay. If Videl wants to believe what DC is saying,
Videl is an asshole. As soon as I see her in my chat, I'm like, there's that asshole.
Videl, if you want to believe what DC is saying, then do it. I don't believe it. But you don't have to leave the chat and make it seem like I don't have passion for what I'm saying. My opinion is strictly based on the hate.
She probably left the chat because she was frustrated too.
She could have been frustrated.
Because he gets
I
exhausted.
understand. But if people are blocking haters, she has no right to unblock.
Videli's an asshole. Can we all just agree? Hashtag asshole Videli. I mean, I call her that every time. I'm like, if I'm on one, I'm like, bitch, you're not coming up on my fucking panel.
If you block somebody, I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment. But she, not once, but constantly. And I was getting DMs during my live stream, like she's unblocking people. Why is she doing that? Not only is she triggering me, but she's allowing the chat to trigger me too.
I'm for freedom of speech. Maybe she wants, I don't know. But if I get what you're saying. If you're a fucking mod, you're above everybody else.
Thank you. We love the drama. You know what? This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. I don't want to argue with people. But if you want me to respect your opinion, then you have to respect mine.
But if you want people to respect your opinion, you got to respect theirs as well, Hussy.
To be fake, and I actually do care about pets. I do care.
You're exhausting.
Who's exhausting? Shut up.
When fucking MFW is the voice of,
You ain't no fucking. Who said you voice of
You know,
reason?
I'm sitting here on drink number 4, and I'm like, Hussy.
Oh yeah, you're the voice of reason out of all people. Shut the fuck
At
up.
this point, I
Because
feel like I am.
people are telling you to move the fuck on. It's not that fucking
Who-
serious about some fucking dogs
Who
that
said
don't
you're the
belong
voice
to
of
any
reason?
of us.
Pop-ups?
Fuck them dogs. Fuck
No,
them
did Pop-ups
dogs,
say you're the
Hussy.
voice of reason, bitch? Shut up. You don't know Pop-ups.
All right, if you're gonna white knight for every fucking dog in this fucking, I'm gonna need to see your Twitter blowing up tomorrow with
me tell
reposts
you,
and shit like
Katie,
that.
I have so many pictures of my cat phone. You have no idea. And listen, in the morning, you were Team Hussy. Now you're like fucking all over the place. So shut up.
I agree with Hussy. I do. I see your point. I see Videli's point, and now no one's seeing my point. This is fucking retarded. And I'm over it. I am over it. I don't want to talk about it no more.
David, earlier this morning, the poor thing disappeared.
Huh?
When you got timed out, did you come back?
Fuck no, I didn't come back. I was like, fuck David. Let me go walk my fucking dog.
I was like, David, why the hell did you block her? He's like, for shits and giggles. I was like, yeah.
I put a curse on his motherfucking ass too. Fuck him.
I'm Alex.
I'm not gonna say it, but David or one of your mods, when I first came in, once you got off the CJ's panel, I came in and I said, and I was just kidding. I was like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? And they blocked or they timed me out or something from your chat.
Really?
And I was just fucking around. Yeah. So it took me like a month or 2 to come back to your chat. Once we started doing what we're doing now, I was like, oh, okay. But no, I fucking bug it out of people. I'm a troll. Like, you know, Al's on her shit about receipts. I came up and I called her a lying motherfucker. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm a troll. Once today was on something. I went up her Twitter and I was like, shut the fuck up, you lying bitch. And she was like, good to see you woke up another day being an alcoholic. And I'm like, good to see you're alive another day being obese as fuck.
I saw that.
Like, that's what I get along with people. That's what I do. When I really like you, I fuck with you.
Right. Me too. Listen, all I'm saying is I believe everything that DC says. I don't believe it. Period. And that's it. At the end of the day, who cares? Am I called animal control? No, I'm not. At the end of the day, it's not going to affect my life. But do we care? Yeah, we're going to talk about it. It's a conversation. I do care.
Okay, but I hope the fuck she says different tomorrow so we can talk about something else.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about something else. Yeah, but you know what? Don't expect that I'm not going to give you a reaction. I am going to give you a reaction. Don't tell me I don't care about pets. Don't tell me that. Whatchamacallit? Cropping a dog's ears is very, very painful. And the vet discourages you from getting it. It's very, very painful. So for say, nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. DC would say, yeah, we do care. We care about pets.
I don't care. I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck. And you know what? If I get anything to like
Bridget
put them on, I will. But
Bridget doesn't even feed her dog. Dog was eating potato chips, and she's like, okay.
She locks her dog in the fucking closet, and then it's like, why are these dogs in the closet?
No, I found out why the dogs are in the closet because I had some clothes on the floor, and they were sleeping on my clothes while I was gone. So they wanted to be close to me. My dogs love me.
This fucker leaves, locks these dogs in the closet, and wants to act like she was mad in her own soul. So she writes a tweet like, "Why are these dogs in the closet?"
Because I locked them in there.
Listen, I really. Cammy, what burger did I eat? I didn't eat them today. Did I have a burger? Oh, you mean the cook-off, the Impossible? Delicious. I'm not you. I ate half, and the next day I ate the other half. It was so good. And I'm
not sharing Cammy with you now that I know that you're all about the money.
It's not all about the money. It's not. I was just bringing up if you support people monetarily, why do you?
There are people who financially support other creators, but sit in my hat and don't donate $1, but they're fucking raggedy ass 2 cents, and I'm like, thank you, bitch, for being here.
Oh, but Videl triggers me, likes to argue with me so much, supports these other channels, but she doesn't support mine like she supports them.
She's right.
I want to know why. I just ask why.
She has dropped bits and bits in your Twitch. She has.
Where?
I've seen it. I don't know if she was a.
I'm gonna go look.
I'll be honest with you.
No, seriously. I apologize. I will apologize. I don't. If you don't support channels, you don't have to support. But when you are so critical of me, and then you support other people so much, and then you come over here and you don't support me, then shut up.
Then so be it. You got people who support you. She supported her.
Yato's here. Yato's here.
That you are
Who cares? Why are you making it about the money? In fact, Tammy, if you even fucking dare at this point.
Because she is all about supporting channels financially. She's all about that.
She's never donated to me, but still hear me saying fuck Videl because of the money. I'm saying fuck Videl because you're an asshole.
Shut it, bitch. You said
hell.
No, but you said if you're not supporting my channel, you're not donating any money, then fuck off. I'm not.
A lot of people are there, but they don't have the money to support.
If she is supporting so many other channels, I just want to know, why are you so critical of mine? And you don't support me even 0.1%. She told me she wanted me to make a spam sushi, and she wanted me to cook the sushi.
I love spam.
I said, okay, hold it. This was about 5 months ago. And I said, I will do it, sponsor the video, and I will go buy everything again. She has not done that. So don't criticize me, Videl, constantly, over and over again. And then
Tamara, how dare you? What do you
No. I don't expect anything from anyone. But if you are going to criticize me and tell me how to run my channel and throw money everywhere else and don't go on their panel yelling and triggering them, don't come over here telling me what to do. Do not. Videl, did you not tell me 6 months ago to cook my sushi and make a video and you will sponsor it? Did you do that?
But did it come up again? Maybe it just didn't come up again.
Constantly, it came up. She said it. She never once did it. So,
Videl, once did what?
I don't. Yato, it's not my baby daddy.
Yeah, I told you he was here.
Okay, listen. I don't want nobody's money.
Yes, but you do. Videl, you want Videli's money.
Shut it, bitch. Videl is a supporter of a lot of channels, but she doesn't support mine like she supports. Videl, come up and tell me I'm lying.
Maybe she don't want to financially support you because she don't agree with a lot of things you say.
She doesn't fucking care. Why wouldn't she financially want to support my channel when she supports everybody?
Why are you worried about the money?
But Yato just said
because
Yato just said that she talks shit to him for free too.
Well, Yato, you know what? We got a baby.
Ditto.
Fuck her ass. Nah. Listen, because she supports every other channel and she doesn't criticize them as much as she criticizes me. So why
Yato just said, MFW just said that she does the same thing to them. But
he's not hearing me because he only wants to hear himself. She does the same thing, but I can still say, fuck you, Videl. You're not coming up. You're an asshole. And I don't want to hear you right now. You don't have that in you.
I don't. Listen, if you want to have conversations behind the scenes, I would be more than willing to do that. But coming on panel and triggering me and then leaving, and then it affects me because I truly do care about what I say. And about pets, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I am not like other people that it could just roll off my sleeve.
Sometimes you need those people to challenge your thoughts. It makes you a better person. You know what I mean?
And I will have that, but don't continue going on and on and on and on when I have a stream that I have to do and I have to be in a certain type of a mood. I'm going to make her pay for my beer. Please do that, boo. Listen, I accept everybody's opinion. And
No, you do not.
yes, I do. Yes,
Like
I do.
fuck you do.
But don't minimize mine. Don't minimize.
Literally, no one will be minimizing anything, and you're like, you're minimizing my opinion.
Don't tell me that I don't care about the pets. I'm just talking out of my ass because I hate DC. Okay? Because then I could turn around and say, you're just arguing with me because you want to argue with me. You don't fucking give a shit about those dogs. It's the same thing.
I get where you're coming from, Hussy.
What?
At the same time, all I give a fuck about is my pets, and everyone else, you're on your own. At the end of the day, whatever you got to do, you got to do.
Listen,
Leave me out of it.
I'm just saying that if you go to a shelter, when you go to a shelter, you guys, they question you. You have to fill out a questionnaire.
But who's going to go into the shelter and say, hey, I'm giving up 2 dogs, but I would like to take that other one.
Right.
No one's doing that.
Time, she's not going to a shelter. She doesn't go to shelter. She buys from kennels or whatever.
My point is, she's really not fit.
It doesn't matter though.
She's fit to pay $5,000 or $2,000 or $1,500 to buy a dog. But if you go to an animal shelter and you say,
but she's not going to an animal shelter, it doesn't matter. Your point, it doesn't matter. I understand your point, but it doesn't matter because she's not going to animal shelter. She's buying from private people.
And my point is the well-being, the long-term care of the dog. I don't care.
At the end of the day, what the fuck do you care?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just talking because I volunteered at an animal shelter.
But you're like white knighting now for this like kind of ridiculous cause. I love you, Hussy, but at the same time, this is fucking.
Katie, listen. She can go fucking do whatever she wants. I don't give a fuck about Nags, his kids.
Do you give a fuck about the dogs?
We're having this conversation. Listen, you have to fill out a form if you go to an animal. Let's say she wanted to go to an animal shelter. Let's just say, for example, and she said, "Oh yeah, I have these 2 mastiffs, and I'm giving them to a good home," like she said online, and I want to adopt whatchamacallit. She's not going to get it. She ain't going to say it either. You have to exactly. She has to lie to get another dog, and that's what she's doing. You are not fit for another dog. You know why? Because you're going to raise this dog, and it's a good possibility that you will give this dog up to. And when you adopt a dog to a family, you want to make sure that that dog is going to have a home forever, a forever home. That is my point. Okay? That is my
point. We hear it. Can we move on?
Videl is entitled to her opinion. Videl, you're entitled to your opinion. You want to believe everything that DC is saying about himself?
It's not about that. It's not about that. I understand your point about a forever home for a dog, but it's not about that. She gets her dogs from private people. Just like I told you, my mom gets her dogs from private people. I'm going to tell you, when I was in high school, I had a little Pomeranian. I came home one day, my dog was gone. Because my mother didn't give a fuck. She sold it. And that's what DC is. And there's a whole bunch of people like that. And there's nothing that you can do.
I get it.
So why not for all of them too?
I get all of that. Okay? My mother was fucking 24 years old when there was my dad bought a Pomeranian and he couldn't stop barking. My mother was standing on the kitchen counter because she thought she was going to get big. She was standing on the kitchen counter since from the morning till evening my dad came home. Okay? She sat on the counter because she thought the Pomeranian was going to bite her. And she got rid of the dog. She gave it to anybody. I get it. Okay? But when I wanted to adopt, I wanted a Persian cat. And they're like, why do you want just a Persian cat? I was like, because I think they're beautiful. But do you want a cat because you want to save a cat's life? Or do you just want a cat because of their looks? There's a lot that goes into a shelter giving a cat or dog away to somebody. And based on what she has to say, it is a poor excuse. That's all I am saying. That's all I'm saying. Do what you want. But I would never adopt or even sell a dog to her.
Hussy, can I tell you something from the bottom of my heart?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
No, go ahead.
You are great for fucking drama, but you would not be great in the reasonable community. You
Really?
are why, like,
You don't think I'm reasonable? Seriously.
no, sometimes I don't. And sometimes I'll get it, but sometimes I'm just like, pick and choose, dude. It ain't that deep. I get your plight. I do. But sometimes you got to get off that fucking plow, man.
Well,
And this one is where, you know.
It's not, I just want to know
I
why.
love animals as much as you do. And
I
she
know
fucking
you do, and I
nitpicked
believe
me.
that.
And you were so concerned about this that you overlooked in your chat today that she was taking digs at me. And you, as my friend, should have said
I
something on your
apologize. I
panel
didn't
as
see
well. And you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You were too
see
worried about arguing with Videl. This bitch is like calling me an alcoholic, saying I shouldn't own Huskies. You were not reading between the lines because you were so concentrated on your own plight. But sometimes there's other people too.
I apologize. I don't see everything.
You got to remember that.
I don't see everything. You have to remember that I have glasses on and I'm legally blind.
You were reacting to it.
She was talking. Okay.
You were reacting to it.
Was I?
She was taking jab at me, and you didn't even, because you were so on your own plight that she's after me. You didn't even stop to say, I'm your friend.
Defend your own self, bitch. I'm not here to defend you. Defend your own accusation.
No wonder I was mad in the chat. I even said, Hussy, I'm mad right now. You come up with it. You don't have the big picture.
No, me and Katie disagree with so many things, but we can still fucking laugh at the end of the day. No, you defend your own accusation. Oh,
I'm sitting there getting dog pounding, and you're worried about her fucking dog. I'm like,
you
fuck
say
her
a lot
dog.
of shit. No.
Fuck her dogs. Let's talk about mine for a second, Hussy. Goddamn. You couldn't do that because you were so in your own vision.
I didn't see it. No, listen.
I love you, but this bitch was dog pounding me today, and you overlooked the entire thing.
She'd have called Katie a fucking heroin addict, coked out drug dealer, all kinds of fucking shit.
Not right.
And you didn't
Right.
Don't do that.
Thank
Don't
you,
come in
Bridget.
here and do that. Disrespect my guests. No. I don't appreciate that. My moderators, if you see anybody doing that to her, you block them. But you know what? Videl, I want to know why. I want to know why.
You got such a big blind spot. I love you. And as your friend, I'm telling you, you got a blind spot.
I do. But listen, I want to know why you unblocked the comments that my moderators blocked.
Let me say this, that some of your moderators have quick fucking trigger fingers and they block people when they're just like talking shit and joking around. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did you block them? Why did you time them out? They do that.
I got blocked.
So I don't know.
I was fucking with you and I got blocked.
I don't know what happened today because I wasn't there. So I'm guessing that might have been it because I don't see.
Honey, because Videl ain't gonna like that.
From her track record, I don't see her.
I want everybody to shut the fuck up. Yara, you want to come up here? Oh, now I have bad mods. Okay, Videl.
I don't see
and
Videl.
You wanted them.
Listen.
And you wanted them. But I want
you want to hear you, but you won't hear nobody else, Hussy.
Right. I don't see her blocking people that are really trying to hurt you or say some shit that will actually fucking piss you. I don't see that.
But Bridget, if one of my OGs blocked somebody,
like I said, a lot of your fucking your mods have quick trigger fingers. They block like a motherfucker. And half the time I'm just like, why the fuck did you block them? Like, what is going on?
All right. So
073, me and Indie Girl all are blocked from your blast channel that got yeeted. For no fucking reason.
But Videl, who are you to make that decision?
I've done it. I've done it.
No, Bridget, hold on, sweetheart. No. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. Bridget. Oh, my stuff. Videl, who are you to make that decision? It's not your channel. So for your channel, you make the mods, and I'm not going to tell you who to mod, who to unmod, and who to unblock when one of your mods make the decision.
No, Hussy.
I make the decision.
No,
And the
because
person that, hold on, the person that you unblocked knows me from the very beginning. So if I don't give you anybody, even that person, the permission to unblock, you don't have that permission. You don't have that permission to unblock. And you didn't do it only once, Videl.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bro. You did it several times. And what was the comment? Videl, I want you to come up here, sweetie. I want you to come up here. And if you remember, I want you to tell me what were the comments that you felt that needed to be shown. What were the comments? Come up. I'll give you the floor. I'm not going to say nothing. You're not coming up now, right? You don't come up when you're invited. Okay, gotcha. Got you, man. I just want to know, what were the comments that you unblocked? I made it clear that I'm about the money? Really? No, you made it clear that you support everybody else monetarily but me. I don't want your money. I want your opinion. I didn't ask you for money to get up here. But I see you, Videl. I see you very well. I see you very well. Okay? You made it very clear that you come for me very, very hard. Okay? I'm letting you come up here. If you don't even know what the comments are, how can you say my decision is wrong? Because, Videl, you have no right to override anybody that I make a moderator. No one. You heard? No one. You didn't do me a favor. Let's put it that way. You didn't do me a favor by unmodding, uncommenting any comments. Okay, Videl? I'm letting you come up here. Now you don't want to come up here? That proves me correct. That proves me correct. Because now I'm calling you out. Okay? I don't fucking want anybody's money. I just see what I fucking see. I want to know why you support everybody but me. The way you support them. Oh, you don't yell? You don't yell? You don't go to GP's channel and yell? You don't go to my channel and yell? You don't ask yourself to come up and then disappear and then yell at me? Why, you can't handle a yelling conversation? I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to say anything. You come up. You talk for 5 minutes. I'm not going to say anything, Videl. Come on. You love the attention. Come on. You came up on your Twitter tweeting about me. So come on and talk. Tell me how much you don't care when you're tweeting about DC's house that she's going to see. Tell me how much you don't care.
But Videl,
you care about the house that she's going to see, but I can't talk about
get your ass up here.
Yeah, you're already in the chat. You're talking about you trigger him or whatever, but you're in the chat. Just come up and say what you have to say.
Just come up.
Because, yeah.
Come on, Videl. I don't want your money. Save your money for Alex. Save your money for everybody else. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I don't need your money, sweetheart. I'm going out tonight without your money. But come up and tell me how much.
It's 11 o'clock. Your ass ain't going nowhere.
Shut it, bitch. Come up and tell me how much you care about me.
Bring it on
Come
up.
up and tell me
You
how much
cater to
your
Yaba.
opinion. Come up and tell me how much your opinion
He thinks Yaba and
means
Sam are the
something,
end
in my
all be
opinion.
all.
Come up. Come on, Videl. You want to come up? You're in here.
Sam can suck my dick along with Yaba. I don't know why you think they're like that. I will get up there and argue them all goddamn day long, and they know it. But they won't give me a link.
Shut up.
Whatever. I mean, if that's what you want. Telfer, we're doing a stream. Watch. Callie, get it together. Hussy is going to fangirl the fuck out, but I'm going to. It's going to end up being
why do
brutal.
you act like you are fucking Miss Know-It-All? Why do you fucking Yaba and Sam make mistakes too? What fucking makes you fucking Miss Know-It-All? No,
wait a minute. No. You hold it because you are acting like she has not always act like she is Miss Know-It-All. That is her personality. That is who she is.
Exactly.
I don't like
that. Don't fucking come with me with that bullshit. Don't fucking come with me like, do you think everybody is gonna fucking?
But you're not special.
Know-it-all?
Right?
No, you are not.
You're not special. She don't do it just to you.
Fucking Miss Know-It-all. And if anybody's gonna call you out on the internet, it is going to be me. Don't come over here with no fucking proof and then accuse somebody for being wrong. You heard?
But at the end of the day,
for being right.
She has not changed. She does not change with you. She does not change with any other creator. This is her personality. This is how she is. It's no changing that.
So why does she support Yaba and Sam when she totally disagrees? Hold it. When she totally disagrees with them and throws them fucking money,
does she
comes over here on my panel?
Does Videl pull money to Yaba and Sam?
Me and fucking doesn't support my channel. Why? Just want to know why you don't support my channel. No.
I want to
know that. Why
is that real?
Listen,
is
Videl,
that really true?
I don't have money. Even though I don't have money, I still try to support every fucking channel that I go into. But I want to know.
You know what, Hussy? I'm over you. You have never financially supported my channel. You do not support me. You have never given me a super chat. You are not a member. You are not.
Well, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. Shut up.
Okay, but
exactly.
Hussy,
well, do you see what you're fighting
I'm going to
against?
do it right now. You know I fucking love
this is ridiculous.
No,
listen.
You and I don't look at it that way. We are both content creators, and we come on each other's panel. You come on mine, you help me. I come on yours, you help me. But I will definitely throw you $20 right now. Just send me your link.
I don't want your $20 because I'm your friend. I don't want it.
I know you don't want it. And that's why I never send it to you. That's why I never send it to you. But you offered to buy my merch. I said, don't buy it. I will fucking send you $20 right now. But you know what? It's not about the money.
Listen, let me talk. Let me fucking speak. Hussy! So you're saying that she goes into Yaba and Sam's chat, gives them all kinds of fucking money. Have you seen that? Because from what I know, she didn't even watch Yaba and Sam until all this shit with fucking the old lady.
She was in Yaba and Sam's chat 2 days ago.
Yes, because of all this shit that has happened with fucking DC and fucking Humpty. They didn't even know who the fuck she was a couple of months ago. She started coming into their chats and shit when all the shit came down.
Bull, shut up. Listen to me. She went into Yaba's and Sam chat, threw her about $30 to $40, became a channel member.
Who cares? Why are you all about the money?
I'm talking to her. Shut up. And then I'm talking to her. Shut it. She became channel member. She threw her about $30 to $40, and she's never giving me that. I just want to know.
She never donated my ass either, but gave me a fucking hard time every which way.
You know what, Videl? I am.
You're not special.
Hold it. I am pocket watching you. I just happen to be in the chat when you are there. I don't fucking pocket watch you. You are not relevant to me. Okay? But you are pocket watching DC and the fucking houses that she is going to look at. Right, Videl?
Is she supporting DC?
Right,
Is she
Videl?
financially supporting
I am
DC?
pocket watching you. I am pocket watching you. I don't look for you. Okay? I
Videl,
support.
can I get $100 for
I
this?
support Sam. I happen to be in the chat.
Can I get $100?
I want $50 too, Videl. Give me some money.
Come on panel
Can we
or
get paid,
leave.
please?
Either come on panel or leave. But you pocket watch everybody. Okay? You know more about everybody's business than I do. Okay? So stop it. Stop it. You are nothing but antagonizing person. That's all you are. I don't think you care about anyone.
Hey, can I ask you a serious question, Hussy?
Hold it. What you did, you pocket watch everybody. You pocket watch everybody.
I don't think she pocket watches everybody.
You think, shut up, Bridget. You think you know more than everybody else. Stop it, Videl.
Hussy, you gotta calm down.
You out on your bullshit, but I will call you out on your bullshit. Nobody cared about the house that DC went to go look at. You cared.
Oh, come on,
You
Hussy.
cared. You fucking cared that you looked it up on your busy working time. You are very generous.
That is
Good.
irrelevant, Hussy. That is irrelevant. That is irrelevant about the house.
Because if she is going to yell at me and make me sound like I don't care about pets, who cares? Why are you tweeting the house that DC looked at?
That has nothing to do with anything. That fucking house, that tweet away. I'm gonna tell you, Videl is a fucking nosy bitch. I'm a fucking nosy bitch. I look into fucking shit too, and I fucking tweet about it. That's all that is. You're talking about something totally fucking different.
Yeah, but Bridget, you are not gonna say who cares about dogs then. If you don't care, then shut the fuck up.
Hussy, get off it. Get off it, please.
Go have another drink, bitch.
Hey, you too, motherfucker. But I'm actually speaking reason. You got to get the fuck off of this. You're making yourself look so fucking horrible right now. I'm being as a genuine goddamn friend to you. Shut it. Seriously, you got to stop. Even your own supporters, even your own mods in the chat right now are telling you to stop. To stop. Sometimes I need that as well, and I need a good friend to tell me to fucking stop.
Katie,
stop.
let me tell you something. I just want to say something. The fact that she's still in here commenting.
Doesn't that show that she fucking cares about something?
No.
Right. Or is she just antagonizing you?
Because I asked her to come up. I asked her
At this point, you've already said she don't donate to you, all that. I wouldn't come up either.
She doesn't donate to me. Katie, could you imagine if I go to every other channel and I donate to them?
But she has donated to you.
Katie,
maybe not recently.
This wrong. Katie, you're doing this wrong. Katie, you're doing this wrong. Katie, you're
I'm not about the money. I do it because I enjoy it, Hussy. If I didn't make a fucking dollar, I'd still be doing what I'm doing.
Go fuck off. Go fuck off.
No, you fuck off. I'm not even on a monetized channel. That's all you're worried about is the money. I do it for my own self. It's not about the money. Yeah, the money is a bonus.
No.
Yes.
It's not about the money.
I do it if I did it for free.
Don't be so hard on me and tell me how to
I'm not. I'm being real with you, and you can't handle real.
He's talking about Videl.
I'm talking about Videl, boo. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, I thought you were. I was like, I'm being honest. Fuck.
I know you are being honest. Listen, I don't want.
If anyone's fat ass is being honest, it's mine. I'm sitting here on an unmonetized channel, nothing going off of donations. You know what? You know it better than anyone. I could have monetized that motherfucker about 800 subscribers ago.
Listen.
It ain't about the money to me. It's my own mental health. I need my fucking subscribers, whether they give me money or not.
Right.
Every which one plays a very important part in my life.
But how would you listen? I love all of my subscribers. There are some that give a lot.
Some people don't have money. Some are like us, Hussy. But they're there. Their bodies. They're there. They're watching you. They could watch
Yes,
anybody
sweetheart.
else in the world.
I
But
get
they're
that
watching
more than
you.
anybody else. Let me finish. There are some people that all they can do is come in my chat every day and support me. And I love that. There are some people that can throw money. And I love that. And there are some people that criticize me more than anybody else, but support every other channel monetarily and then come over here and trigger me.
But listen,
I don't
Hussy,
know.
you cannot say that she has not supported you monetarily, because she has. In the past, she has. I've been in the chats where she's been throwing bits.
How much? Bridget,
listen,
yeah.
no, let me finish.
Who
Go ahead.
cares how much it is, Hussy?
When they started trying to fucking look into her, all the fucking assholes that tried to start fucking looking into her, she fucking slowed down on everything. She fucking deleted her Twitter. She stopped coming into chats. She stopped coming into your chat. She fucking kind of laid low. So you're basing her not giving you money on stuff that has happened within the past couple of months. Because in the past,
No.
she has given
I
you
don't
money.
like this side of you.
I've seen it.
No.
I don't like this.
Look, I have a notebook. I take notes because I have to report everything to Social Security. And I'm going to show that next week. She doesn't.
I don't think that's
report everything to
necessary.
the IRS.
Okay, it's
So
not
what?
necessary, but hold it. I have everything documented.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. It's okay that she doesn't. But don't come and criticize me constantly. You don't criticize BGTV.
She does.
You don't go on Yato's panel. You don't
She
go on
does.
Gator's panel.
She
You don't go
criticizes
on
them
anybody's
though.
panel.
I honestly
triggers
just appreciate anyone who listens to me, because I'm that kind of, like, I just appreciate anyone, whether they throw me money or not. I do it for free. I don't get ad revenue. I don't get any of that. That proves it all right there.
Katie,
Yes, it's nice, but you can't expect it though. And that's what I love you, Hussy, but
Look, Videl, I'm trying to be in your, I'm trying to help
Videl,
you.
Listen, I just want, okay, Videl, you are right. Don't criticize me while I am performing on camera.
okay, we can all agree on that.
You got that? You got that? Don't criticize me when my job is to make everybody happy and laugh. Because what you did to me today triggered me for several hours. And if you don't believe it, you can call Vicky. So when you think you can come on and make people angry because you have different opinions and you see that it's not going anywhere, I don't want that. So you are entitled to your opinion, and you have my Discord, you have my DMs. We can talk about it privately. Don't
Screen roll. I'm an alcoholic. I'm not a drug addict. Fuck you. Get it right.
Argue with me, and then hit the X to leave, and then on top of that, unblock what my OGs have blocked. You heard me, Videl? That's
okay.
it.
Listen, Hussy, let me just say this. You were saying that she criticizes you, and you're looking at how she criticizes you.
Okay, Videl, but you know what?
No, let me finish. MFW just said like maybe 15 minutes ago about how DC was coming down on her, saying all kinds of shit about her, and you didn't even fucking see it.
You didn't.
We are telling you that Videl criticizes every fucking one, not just you, but you are only seeing you. That is the problem.
You're very self-centered, Hussy. I love you, but you are very self-centered. Even today, while you guys were fighting, Videl was picking up. No, listen. No, you shut it. Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Even today, while you were on your little rant and everything, Videl was arguing with you, but she even took the time in the chat to say, yeah, she's going after MFW. You didn't give a fuck.
No, sweetheart. I didn't.
You didn't care. You didn't even address it. You didn't say, you were like,
I will tell you right now that I care. Katie, right now I'm telling you that I care. I didn't see it.
But you didn't in the time and place, and that made me feel a certain way.
Sweetheart, I didn't see it.
Hussy, shut up. Even in the chat, I said, Hussy, I'm mad right now. You didn't even read that. You didn't care. You were on this dog thing. Motherfucker, she's calling me an alcoholic, taking jabs at me, telling me I shouldn't be a dog owner. You have such a blind spot because you're self-centered. I love you, but you're very self-centered. You really are.
Do you realize that I didn't see it? I'm telling you, I didn't see it.
And that's what I'm saying to you right now. You didn't see that, just like you don't see how Videl criticizes everybody else too, not just
Correct.
you. You were only seeing you. When she does it to everybody.
Whoa. You're right. Everybody tells me that. You are right. You heard, Bridget? You are right.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't support me the way she doesn't support my channel.
You want her financial support, and she doesn't financially support you. We get that loud and clear, Hussy. You're making yourself look like an asshole. You're making yourself look like a real asshole.
I want her to stop triggering me on camera.
She triggers me on camera.
Okay.
I still don't act like this and be like, you motherfucker, you don't pay me nothing. None of that. You don't see me behaving like that.
Next time she comes backstage, I'm not going to let her up. Because I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to ruin my stream.
Hussy, I love you, but I'm going live on my own because I'm worn out with this. You've exhausted me.
You came up. I got triggered. I was upset. You don't support my channel the way you support every other channel. And I want to know why. Can I know why? Videl, you don't have to come up. I just want to know. Listen, if people can't afford it, it's fine. But you can't afford it. You support every channel.
So
Why? Bridget.
Okay.
Bridget, why you don't support my channel the way you support other channels? I want to know. Bridget, even you have bought me whatever you have. And I never, I love you regardless. I proved that when Trag said, oh, he's fucking letting Bridget up because Bridget bought these. No, Bridget didn't buy these. Whatever. I want to know, Videl, why you don't support my channel the way you support everybody else. Could you answer that? Don't say nothing. Just answer that.
But also, you just said that it's not about the money. But
it's not about the money, but it's she has a lot to say to me. And she tries to fucking talk like, oh, my kind voice, I want the best for you. So if you want the best for me, why you don't support me like everybody else?
So
why
do you think
do
that,
I feel the way I feel that you come up on my channel to trigger me? Why? And I'm not the only way that feels that way.
Do you think that she does not want that?
Do you want me to? I'm not going to do it. But Videl, why don't you support my channel?
So do you think
why
that she does? Do you?
Why do you support 10 other channels? I'm sorry.
Do you think? Do you think that she does not like you? Do you think that her point is just to trigger you?
No, I don't think she likes. I think she likes me very little. Very little.
Then why would she be in your chat all the time?
Because no one else is streaming right now. She has never agreed with one thing that I have said, Bridget. Not one. Not one. Videl, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. Not one. So my question to you, when you don't agree, when you don't support, why is it? I want to know.
Do you think that?
Videl,
do you think?
But I'm not the only one that's this way, Videl.
Do you think that she has ever? Do you think that she has?
Videl, of course I am. Of course I am. What, Bridget?
Do you think that she has ever given you any advice to help better yourself?
The advice that she gives me, I don't agree with at all. She acts like she's my mother. I have to ignore people, and I'm wrong if I don't ignore them. When they come after my mother, they come after my father, and she makes me feel less than nothing.
I remember her telling you that.
And you are not very smart either.
I remember,
you are not very smart either.
Okay, I heard what you said. I heard.
You are not very smart either, by the way.
I heard that. I heard
Okay.
that she said that. Okay.
Right.
I'm moving on from that. But I have also heard her say that you should ignore it. You should not pay attention to it. You should not seek it out so that you won't get emotional, so that you will not go off on camera. You should focus on other things. Do you not think that is good advice? Because I have told you the same thing, not to seek it out.
I ignore, but I'm done with ignoring. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. It's my channel. Period. If you know better, do better. Don't come on panel to argue with me all the time, because it's an argument. We can talk about it behind the scenes. I wanted to talk to her. I DM'd her and I said, let's go on Discord to have a conversation. And we did. And we had a nice conversation. And tell me if I'm lying. But don't come on my channel to trigger me and have me say shit that is going to make me look back to certain people, and where you can turn around and say, oh, look, I said this, I said that, simply because I am passionate. Okay, Bridget? Videl, if you don't want to come on panel, then don't. But please don't antagonize me, because that's exactly what everybody was saying. You were antagonizing me. And I just want to know why you don't support me the way you support all the other channels. That's all I want to know. And you haven't answered that. You haven't answered that. I'm not even going to read your comments, Videl. I'm not going to read your comments because I want you up here. Let me tell you something. If Bridget was coming over here and triggering me every day, and she was going to every other channel and throwing them a bunch of money, that would bother me. That would bother me. Not because she's not giving me money, but because she has to trigger me. Come and say hi. How are you?
Okay, so
what are you cooking today?
I'm going to say this.
Okay.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Let me say this. She is not triggering you. You are letting her trigger you.
Yeah,
that's on you. That's on you. That is on you. That is on you.
She doesn't stop.
It's on you.
She wants me to see comments that will trigger me. So what people block because they don't want me to get triggered, not only does she unblock them, but she continues to trigger me as well on panel. So Videl, I don't care if you even agree with me with what I said about the dog. The fact that you unblocked what my mods have blocked is a no-no. Period. Because I never gave you that right. And for you to think that you have that type of ability is a no-no for me. Sorry, Videl. It's just icing on the cake. It's icing on the cake. And you didn't even mention it while you were on panel. You didn't even mention it. You were doing it, and you knew that I didn't know about it. Okay? Videl, I've been feeling this way from the very, very beginning. And today I am at this point. Okay? You trigger everybody. You trigger everybody. And they are all here to say the same fucking shit. But everybody handles it a different way.
I want to know what was said and who was unblocked. Because I don't know. I don't know either.
You don't know, boo. But let me tell you something.
What was said and what was unblocked?
Let me tell you. Okay.
Because like I said, I don't see her unblocking shit that isn't.
I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to mention any names. Blocked. But okay.
It was Red Shot. It was Red Shot. Red Shot is a fucking.
Okay, so somebody said Hussy.
Fucking bullshit.
No, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. And this is whatchamacallit? Katie, this is proof that I don't see everything that happens in the chat. So if somebody's talking about you, Katie, I would fucking tell them to get the fuck out. Okay? This is proof. So somebody said, Miss Hussy, Jessica Meska is very sweet. You would like her. I watch her. She was groomed by Nader, and then when she saw the awful abuse he hid, she went after him. By the way, I see Steph in the back of your chats all the time. Hussy, Videl came into your chat, derailed your show, demanding to be mod that day. If you want Steph blocked, let me know. I wouldn't do that without your consent. I said, whatever. And then she said, Videl gets on my last nerve. I'll block Steph. I'll have done that in it yet. I'm sending you something. Hold on to it. Blah, blah, blah. And then she said, hold on. I don't want to read everything. Videl, what were you blocking? What were you blocking? Unblocking. I want to know.
So they
If
said
my OG from 2.5 years blocked something, what was it that you unblocked?
so Yato and Videl said that it was Red Shot that she was unblocking. Red Shot is cool with Petty Fam. I don't know much about Red Shot, but he comes in. He's been in your Twitch chats before, and he's said some fucking stupid ass shit or whatever, but he's fucking around. And they said it was Red Shot. And they blocked him in Twitch too. And I'm like, no, don't time him out. Don't block him. He's just talking shit. They're saying it was Red Shot.
It wasn't just one person. Okay? It was also Kermit the Frog or whatever the fuck his name is. And he came on panel and he triggered me too. So listen, it was more than one person. It was more than one person. And regardless, Videl, you don't unblock. You don't unblock. If I don't unblock, you don't unblock.
Wasn't Red Shot the one in that fucking wasn't Red Shot the one in that fucking Frank VR video as Kermit the Frog? Was that the Kermit?
Videl, if I did not give you that okay, who do you think you are? I just want to know, who do you think you are?
It was fucking Red Shot. It was Red Shot.
I don't give a damn. If you blocked somebody, you want the best for me. If somebody else goes and unblocks that, I don't like that. That means one of y'all have to be unmodded.
Yeah.
Period. Yes, Bridget.
See, no,
yes.
Because you being hard-headed because everybody is saying it was Red Shot. Red Shot is the one with the Kermit expression. Red Shot is the one that it talks hella fucking shit.
Look, if one of my mods thinks somebody should be blocked and the other mod thinks they should be unblocked, then one of yells not to go.
I'm telling you that a lot of your fucking
you
mods,
telling me what, bitch?
Yeah, a lot of your fucking mods have quick fucking trigger fingers and they're ready to fucking block and they're ready to fucking time people out when it's not warranted. I've seen it and I have unblocked people that people have blocked because they were quick to fucking block. I'm telling you, Hussy. I'm telling you.
Videl, you don't make the final decision.
But you're letting that other mod. You're letting that other mod. You
are
letting that other mod make the final decision. You're saying that she have the final decision.
You know who I let make the final decision? Seriously, I'm going to tell you, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to let the person from day one, to make the final decision. Who else makes the final decision? Me and the person from day one.
I don't think that's the right thing to do. I don't think that's the right thing to do.
So
honestly.
You think I can have mods that block, unblock, block, unblock?
But I'm telling you, because I haven't been there from day one, and you do have mods that block quickly when sometimes people are just fucking around and they don't understand the joke. I'm telling you this. Like, motherfuckers, we talk shit. You talk shit, I talk shit. A whole bunch of a whole fucking petty fam talk a gang of fucking shit. And the person that was unblocked today was cool with petty
All right,
fam. They're close to
Videl,
petty fam.
tell me, I've been asking Videl, who did you unblock?
They said it in the chat. She said it. She said it. You didn't see
Who?
it.
Who?
Red Shot. The same person.
What was Red Shot saying? Videl, what of importance was Red Shot saying? That my OG mod thought that it was good enough to block, and you didn't. I can't ask that question? Bridget, I understand what you're saying, but do you understand what I'm saying? Can I ask that question? What did he say that you felt, no, Hussy needs to see that?
I'm guessing that he was just talking shit.
Well, stop guessing, bitch. I'm guessing nothing. I want to know, Videl made that decision, not just one, several times. I want to know what was it, Videl? Tell me. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing. Shut your ass.
But the thing about it is, they're telling you that this person.
Tell me what the thing about it is.
they're telling you that this person is cool. I'm telling you that this person is cool with this person, that, and the other, Yato, and whoever the fuck else. And she thought that they shouldn't have been blocked because they're cool with everybody else, and they were just talking shit, despite what they may or may not have said.
Listen, I don't mind people talking shit all the time. That's what I'm all about. But if my OGs block somebody, I'm going to go by their judgment. But I'm asking Bridget of Videl, what did you unblock? She can't answer me. Don't guess. No, let's keep exactly, baby daddy. You know I love you. You know what? I don't mind to disagree. Honestly, you guys, I swear, I don't mind to disagree with people, but we have to all respect each other's opinion. And don't say you're saying this because of this, you're saying this because of that. Let's agree to disagree. Period. We are on social media. We are talking to people all around the world. We all have different opinions. I don't agree with Katie. I don't agree with Bridget. I don't agree with Yada. But don't minimize what I have to say. Period. And then you support 10 channels that you go on, and you support me this much, but you have so much to say. My question is why? Why don't you support me the same way you support everybody else?
Maybe she has a different relationship with you.
She has better relationship with me. I treat her very, 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 very with respect. Anytime she comes, she usually comes up without request. And I let her come up and I let her say what she wants. I let her trigger me. I listen to what she has to say. I never agree. And she doesn't support me the way she supports anybody else. My question is, why? It's fine. I just want to know why. I don't want your money. I just want to know why. Come to my channel. Never give me a penny. It's fine. Do you have an Amazon wish list? I want to get some. No, I do have an Amazon wish list, but don't worry about it. It's fine. I just want to know why. Fine. I have an Amazon wish list. Yes, I got Chanel watches in there and everything, but don't worry about it. But I just want to know why. Why, Videl? There has to be a reason why you don't throw me the money that you throw everybody else. But you've yet to answer that question. It's fine. It's fine. Just let me run my channel and let me talk about who I want to talk about, Videl. And when you have a channel, you can do the same thing. I am not going to come on your channel and tell you how to run it. Okay? And I don't tweet every single time I don't agree with you.
No, Videl, I
Nor
don't
do
think
I.
he's not asking you to throw money. He's just asking how
No.
come you
Videl,
are
let
just
me tell you,
at
sweetheart.
point at
I
this point he's
have been living without your money all my life. I can live without your money for the rest of my life. You heard me, but I see what you're doing because we watch the same videos. Okay? Okay? That's all I'm saying. Let me run my channel the way I run it, and you run your Twitter, and you go stalking whoever you want to go stalk.
Oh my God.
That's all, Videl. I don't tell you how to run your Twitter. Don't tell me how to run my channel. You're very passive aggressive. You're very passive aggressive. Okay? I do not mesh with people like that. I cannot just let you talk to me the way you do and let it roll off my shoulder. I am going to tell you how I feel. Okay? And that's it. I told you to come on my channel and I won't talk for 5 minutes, but you didn't. You continue to type. That's passive aggressive. That's passive aggressive.
I think that
Fuck you and what you think too.
Shut up. Shut up. So you have allowed her to say what she wanted to say, and it's been going on. So that's why she continues to say it.
I've been very, very accepting of her opinion. I've been open ears. I've been a shoulder where open ears where she can talk to, but she has not been very nice to me. She has not been.
So what do you want from her?
I don't want anything from her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anything from her. But I want her to know when I talk about what I talk about, it's coming from passion. It's not coming because I hate a certain person. Okay? That's it. You respect my opinion. Just like I have to respect yours. Respect my opinion. I don't agree with everything that you do either, but I don't make a video about it.
So is she still free to express her opinion? Is she still
Of
free
course.
to come in your chat?
She's
Is she
very
still
free
free
to
to come in
express
your
her opinion, but you know what, Videl, you are not welcome unless you're invited onto panel. You are not. Because what you say to me, the way you say it, affects the way I handle my stream and affects my emotions because you minimize my feelings. And I don't need that.
I believe, I'm not going to say I think, I believe that you're kind of like me where you let shits fucking slide even though it's getting under your skin, and you let it slide
And then I explode.
Yes, until it builds up and you let it explode.
You
and
got
that's
it.
a problem.
Yeah.
But that's a problem because I have the
That's
same
a
problem
problem.
too. Yes. So I don't know.
You take notes, Bridget. You take notes. You take notes. And then you fill up the page. You take notes. And you take notes. And that's exactly where I am right now.
But you can't
But
do
you know
that.
what?
I
don't feel like I have to micromanage you every single time. Every single time. I get a feeling. You confirm. You confirm. And you confirm. And you know what? Boom. That's it.
But at some point,
there is no point.
No. But before you blow up, it needs to stop. Like if something is fucking bothering you.
I'm not going to change Videl. This is Videl's character.
Yes, it is. But you could have stopped it. Like she has come on your panel. She has expressed her opinion. It has bothered you. It has bothered you. You could have stopped that a lot earlier, so it didn't get to this point.
Right. But you know what? I didn't want to be rude because she comes up backstage. Mm-hmm. So I let her up. I've said this to other people that I'm not going to let her up, but I still do because I don't want to be rude. I give her a chance. And every time I do, I regret it.
But you could have come to her.
She is welcome to come to my chat with capital letters and scream all the time, which I have told her not to do that. She continues to disrespect my wishes. You are welcome to come in my chat. I do not want you to use capital letters, and I do not want you to come backstage because I don't want to have to throw you out. You are entitled to your opinion. You can write about it in the comment section, and you can talk to me privately. But do not scream and shout in my chat, disagreeing with me constantly, and do not come backstage. Because I don't want you to say that, oh, Hussy was rude. He didn't let me backstage.
I think Valkyrie brings up a good point. She said, "Did Videl even know you were upset with her before this?" And
yes, because she went into Hillbilly Uncensored chat and said, Hussy is upset with me, but he'll get over it eventually.
But was that today?
Yes. It was
okay. No. We're talking about way before when this was starting to irritate you and it was starting to fucking fester and stuff. She didn't know about that before. And what I'm saying is, I don't know what can be done now. I don't have the answer for now, but moving forward with anybody else, you could have had that conversation with her. What you're saying now, you could have had that conversation then, so it wouldn't get to this point.
Okay. In our DMs, we had DMs with 5-6 other people, private DMs. I said to her, everything I say, everything I do, you have something to say. I'm always wrong in every single thing that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I left the chat. She knows. She knows I'm tired of her criticism. I'm tired. I don't feel like she cares for my channel or anything. I just feel like she wants to argue with me. And I just want to know why you don't support my channel the way you support everybody else's. She still didn't answer to me. Why? I had to leave Vicky's DMs on Twitter because I couldn't take being put down and laughed at. I just couldn't take it. Don't just leave me alone. Don't watch. You don't have to like me. I'm not saying I'm always right, but don't come in my chat every time and antagonize me. I'm not right all the time. I'm not saying that I'm right all the time. But you come in my chat, you antagonize me, you aggravate me, you make me scream and shout, you raise my blood pressure, and then you fucking act like you care. I don't want that kind of person in my chat, Bridget. Why can't I have a conversation with you? Why can't I have a conversation with you? And I fucking love you. And you know how much I love you. But why I don't feel this way with Videl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if that's her personality. I don't mesh with that. I don't mesh with that. And I avoid people with that. And you are coming in my chat. I am not fucking following you. You are coming in my chat. If you don't agree with me, you don't support me, go away. Go away. Why do you want to come on my panel all the time? You don't make me laugh at all. You don't make me happy at all. You don't fucking throw me money at all. You come over here and bring me to this state every single time. I am done with you, Videl. I am done with you. I've been telling this to Vicky for 6 fucking months. I am done with you. Go fucking stalk other people's houses. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
The way that I see
I am done with you, Videl. I am very good in reading people. You have not done anything for me. Not emotionally, not mentally, not monetarily, not anything. You have done nothing but make things worse for me. So please, Videl, stay away from my channel. Stay away from my channel. You are too much involved. You are too much involved in everything. And what you did to Bridget, I never agreed with. What you fucking tweeted on Twitter to expose her, I never fucking agreed with. Like you said, who cares? But you care about every fucking thing. You care about every fucking thing. Okay? You are passive-aggressive troublemaker. You are. And I don't understand why you come on Twitter. And I don't understand why you fucking go on people's channels. Leave me alone, Videl. You make things worse for me. You make things worse for my subscribers and my channel. I don't need your dollar.
The way that I see it, I understand that you are angry. I still do not believe that Videl does not like you. She may not like you now. I don't know. But I do believe that she has or had your best intentions. That's what I believe. I don't think that she's trying to make it harder for you. I think she is just very opinionated and she has strong beliefs and she will let it be known. You didn't agree with it. You don't agree with a lot of things that she has said or a lot of things that she has done.
You know what, Bridget? I respect everybody's opinion. But when you don't respect me, you come on my channel to totally disrespect me multiple times, I'm done with you. Done with you. You have never disrespected me, Bridget. We are disagreeing right now, but we can have an adult conversation. That's what I had Negs on my channel on YouTube because we had an adult conversation. We didn't disagree. But don't fucking, I didn't get this mad with Negs on my channel.
I think you didn't get as. I don't think you got as mad as because you did not have as close a relationship. I think that you and Videl had a closer relationship than you and Negs did, and I think that is why you are as mad.
I cared for Videl more than I cared for Negs, but Videl has proven me right over and over again, and this is not going to change. This is not.
I think it is. I think that you're very upset, and I think you're very angry right now. But I think within a month or maybe two that you guys will have a conversation and you will come to an understanding. I truly believe that.
I honestly do. That certain people don't mesh. I think that certain people don't mesh. She's very opinionated, and I am very opinionated, and I feel like she thinks that she's always right. Meanwhile, she doesn't have a channel. Hit the road for that. Yano, stop that. Stop that, please. Listen. Bridget, I'm probably one of the very easiest person to talk to. I really, really am. And I know people don't agree with things I say. I don't agree with things people say. But Videl has to learn how to talk to people. That is huge. You have to learn. It's not about candy coating the way you talk, coddling people. No. But don't talk to people like they're beneath you or their opinion doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't come from that kind of way, and I am not going to treat people. I want to be treated the way I treat people. Okay, Videl? And you want to come on my channel every single time and disrespect me and like I don't believe in what I'm saying it because I hate a person. That ain't gonna work.
I think that this is just coming from today. Like I said, I didn't see what happened today, but a lot of things that you're referencing are coming from today of what happened this morning.
Well, we had DMs that, I made it very clear that I wasn't talking about DC or Negs for weeks and weeks. And I made my first tweet, and she was very, very sarcastic. She's like, "You not talking about them?" No, I wasn't talking about them. I was like, "You never give me credit for anything." She's like, "I don't coddle anybody." Fuck you. The truth of the matter is, I didn't fucking say anything when they were in Miami. They were talking about me. I don't want you to coddle anybody. I don't need your coddling. What is your coddling anyway? How did you ever coddle me? But don't tell me something that is not true. And then go over there to another channel that says the same thing that I say and throw them fucking money. Why do you always argue with me and trigger me all the time? At least if you trigger somebody else, you throw them money. But if you trigger me, you just fucking X out. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. It's not all about the money. But I see you. I see you. I don't want your money, Videl. Don't ever give me another fucking penny. But don't be passive aggressive with me either. Okay? Don't be passive aggressive because I'll call you out on your bullshit. I will. And you watch me for a reason. You come into my chats for a reason.
Which is, what do you think that is?
Because she only argues with me. She only argues with me, Bridget. She has never said, I agree with you. Not once. Not in the chat, not in the panel, not in the DMs, nothing. Not once.
But what I'm saying is she doesn't agree with a lot of people. Like I said, I've seen it with my own eyes that she argues with Irate Alex all the fucking time. And he's just like, fuck you.
And you know what? She throws Irate Alex money. A lot of money. So don't fucking come trigger me, ruin my day for free.
So your point is, at the end of the day, don't trigger me for free?
No. I don't want your money. Come over here, say hi, and leave. But don't come over here to come on panel, trigger me, and then leave, and then tweet about me, act like you fucking know me, and then say it's all about the money. No, it's not all about the money. It's not all about. Let me tell you something, Videl. My apartment is paid. My cable is paid. My electricity is paid. My phone is paid. I'm fed. My cat is fed without anything. You got that? But I see things, and I'm just calling out the truth. So I don't need your money. You never gave me fucking anything. What, you gave me $1 a week? Don't act like you supported me. Don't act like you fucking supported me. I gave you fucking time on panel. Okay? So don't act like your fucking $1 a week did me any fucking favors. Because I got the fucking notes. I got the fucking notes. It's not all about the money. If it was all about the money, Videl, you would never be on panel. I wouldn't get this aggravated off of you. Okay? So it's not all about the money. Videl, I've had it with you. I've had it with you. Unless you apologize to me, I am done. I am done.
Let me ask, what exactly is she apologizing for?
Minimizing my feelings, my opinion, and that's it. Just constantly. Today, what she did to me was it, Bridget. It was it. We have argued every time she's been on panel. I never argued with anybody constantly. When did you and me argue?
Do you think that maybe you guys, because the
person, when did you and me argue? When did me and Yara argue?
We arguing right now, God damn it, shit.
Yeah, but you know what? you are not here to piss me off. She intentionally pisses me off.
Do you think that
this doesn't value my opinion? You value. Well, I can have a conversation with you. You can't have a conversation with her. Like somebody says, and I'm not going to give anybody's names. If somebody says the water makes you wet, this fucking person will tell you, no, it's not the water. It's your breast protection. That's what she would do.
Do you think that maybe that the reason why you guys both argue a lot is because both of you guys are hard-headed as fuck? You guys are fucking the same in that fucking way?
I am hard-headed, but I'm working very hard not to be. And online, especially online, I just have to accept people's opinion, and I want them to respect mine. Respect mine. I'm not going to tell you, oh, Bridget, you're just saying what you're saying because you want to be friends with Videl.
Mhm.
And she's saying, oh, you're saying what you're saying because you hate DC. No, I can hate DC, but I can tell you one thing. She took good care of those dogs when she was home.
Did she really though?
That I
We
feel
don't.
like
We
she
don't.
did.
We don't really know.
We don't
We don't
know,
really know.
but my opinion, my feeling is those dogs look before she met Negs.
hmm
Yeah, my feeling is she took good care of those dogs. Yeah, that's my opinion. Even though I hate the fucking bitch,
hmm
I hate Negs. Do I think he's a good father? No, I don't think he's a good father. Do I think he could be a better father? Yes. Did I think that 2 years ago? Absolutely. Even though when I was talking to him, yes, I thought he could be a much better father. I don't think he's a great father. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. So I'm not that kind of person. I feel the way I feel about somebody, and I don't let. Um, even with Yaba, when Yaba kicked me out, there was Windflower always said, "I hope you and Yaba get friendly again." I always said to Windflower, "I love Yaba." I don't know what it was. Maybe she was angry that time. Maybe she got triggered because Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel was triggering her. I am not the kind of person to flip flop like that based on my feelings for a person. No, I go by what I see, and I feel like she can be a very, very good. I feel like she can be a good whatchamacallit, dog parent. But
hmm
this decision that she's making for Sidhu and the other boxer is poor. Do I know that there is himself? No, I don't. I have no evidence. I have no evidence. And for someone to say, oh, yes, there is himself and they named him without any evidence, I'm sorry, I'm going to argue that. I'm going to argue that.
At the end of the day, that shit is not even fucking relevant. It's not our dogs. Relevant. It's not our dogs. Fuck that bitch. She's gonna do what the fuck she wants to do. But you have yelled at Videl for a couple of hours. You feel that it's out of your system now. Because what I really think is that probably you and Videl need to take a break. I think that you guys probably need to have a conversation in maybe about a month, or a couple of weeks, or maybe 2 months or something, to come to an understanding, to let things cool down. And I really think that you guys are going to come to an understanding and I don't know, talk later
Maybe
on.
we will. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
some people, look, Videl is the way she is, and some people could deal with it, and some people don't have the patience.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the patience, but I have so much patience. After a certain amount, I'm only human, I bust. So, again, she can come to my chat, but no capital letters. I told her before. She continues to use caps. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like that. And um, if I don't ask anybody to come on panel, please don't come up backstage.
Mm-hmm.
When you know you're coming up and you have a different opinion and it's going to cause an argument, please do not do that. I'm all open to different opinions, but with Videl, it's always an argument, and everybody knows that. So, um, again, she's allowed to come into my chat, but she still didn't answer my question. What were um, the comments that you felt that I needed to see?
I don't really think I don't really think it matters. We already know that it was Red Shot, it was Kermit, whoever the fuck. I don't think it matters. I think you should let it go. Put this shit
Okay.
to rest right now. You bitched about it for a long time. Put it to rest.
Well, how long?
Don't.
It's not that long.
It's been
Oh,
4 fucking hours. It's been 4 fucking hours.
Well,
And
I
you
would
know
have
what?
ended the stream, but you had to fucking talk your ass off.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I say put this shit to rest. Don't think about it for a while, and then when it's time, things will happen. And I think that you guys will have a conversation, and that's it. That's all I gotta say.
That sounds cool too.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, we all of us, there's 84 people in here. We all have different opinions, and we are all entitled to them. But don't underestimate and don't discredit what people have to say, because that's very, very, that's disrespect. That's disrespect. And I love pets. I love animals. I love adopting pets. And if you want to go buy a pet, I'm okay with that too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand that she basically cut you off, and she didn't handle things the best way either, because you felt like she undermined you or whatever. But I mean,
I only gave my pet up because I had no choice.
Yeah.
I had no choice. My landlord was going to throw me out.
And I'm gonna be sweet potato pie. I'm gonna be fucking Dr. Phil. I'm getting down to the bottom of the issue. She said, I feel like I'm hosting a talk show.
Yeah, no, you know what? Listen, I'm always open to hearing, other people's point of views. I am. And I agree with what Bridget is saying. I let things out, and I had to let things out because, Bridget, I felt this way for a very, very long time.
That's why I said I'm not surprised that I didn't know it was coming today, but I'm not surprised that you've blown up, because you can see it's been building.
It has been building, and I've been keeping it in. You guys, when you're on social media, you get Yada. What are you saying? Yada, you can bust them all the time. You bust all the time. Shut your face. Listen, I value everybody's opinion. Everybody, even Yada when he talks bullshit. But listen, don't underestimate my opinion at all. And don't tell me I don't care about pets. Don't tell me I don't care about pets.
Yeah.
Okay? And Bridget, we can argue all the time. We can disagree. And you know how much I love you. And you don't fucking buy me shit neither. Are you really know? No, harder. No. That's not harder. That's not true. I'm lying. Because Bridget bought me.
You ain't even use that shit. Give that shit to me, because I need some more shea fucking butter.
No. Bridget bought me this. She's a good girl. Listen, look, what the fuck did you buy me? And I fucking love the fucking daylights out of you. Nah, it's not about the money, Videl. Okay? It's not. I have a lot of subscribers that come support me every day. And it's not about the money. But you like to fucking support channels, but not mine. And that's all I'm saying. Tell me I'm lying. Bridget, go to my Amazon wish list right after I throw your ass out. Fuck you too. I'm so damn sick of this bitch.
Anyway.
Is she gonna sue somebody in this chat's gonna get sued?
That's what you need to do. Go ahead and sue fucking Videl. She owe you $2,000 for all the fucking super chats she sent you.
No. I don't want to see that. I'm so damn tired. I really am. And you know what? Bridget said this. She sensed it. I've been holding it in. I've been talking about it with certain people. But I've been holding it in because I don't want to be like dramatic or whatever. But honey, you can only fucking, to fill the cup to the top. And after that, it's going to just explode. This is the way I am. This is how I feel about the situation. And I'm so angry for a reason. I exploded today for a reason. And everybody needs to respect that. Okay? I have never been this upset. Not with Steph. Okay? Not with Steph. And I blocked her.
But you have to remember, the people that you get the fucking most upset with are the people that you usually have the closest relationships with.
Right. And I did care about her. And you said that. I did say I like you, Videl. Exactly. I'm not going to argue that fact. And that's why it hurts me so much, because I see the difference. I see that she treats me differently.
Mhm.
Steph supported my channel, and she had a lot to say. And Steph supported other channels equally. I did like Videl regardless,
Mhm.
regardless. But enough is enough. I don't need, if you are going to affect me in my day to day, I don't need it. Even if you throw me money. You know, Videl, it's not about the money. I got rid of D. Higgins like this.
Okay, you said this. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end it because I gotta go pee and my dog's gotta go pee too. So
I can wait.
I just think that because I have a problem with this too, where I just fucking cut people off. Like, you piss me off, I cut you off. That's what I do.
Right.
I don't think that you should cut her off. I think that you should just sit on it for a while, let everything cool down, and then come back to it and have your conversation and come back with it with fresh
I'm not
eyes.
going to
You
cut
know.
her off. I agree. The reason why I blocked Steph is because there were so many things that she said in Discord that are
Mhm.
people send me this screenshots of terrible things about me. Terrible. That I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? If you really feel that way about me, I DM'd her very politely, and I said, you know what? If that's the way you feel about me, then I'm going to have to block you. I wish you the best. And I have the
Mhm.
screenshot. Videl did. I never seen that with Videl, and I didn't say I want that with Videl.
Mhm.
I said she's allowed in my chat, but stop screaming at me and don't come up on panel unless I invite you. So yes, I agree with you.
All
That's
right.
right. We can agree to disagree, and we can agree on some things.
Yeah.
Period. And Yato, you know you got my heart. Now go with this, bitch.
All right. I'll talk to you
I
later.
love you too. Go to my Amazon wish list.
Bye.
You guys, y'all think this is fucking fake. Seriously. I'm not fucking lying about nothing. I'm very passionate. I would, some people, if they're faking it, they can let things go and not get emotional and not get. You guys, I just feel like I've been treated very differently. And I'm calling it out. And if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. That's all. Tell me I'm lying. Listen, Yato doesn't buy diapers. Yato doesn't buy milk. Yato doesn't give me money for the doctors, for the babies. Nothing. Do I still love me some Yato? Yes, I do. It's not about the money. Okay? I am passionate, especially with. Listen, I fucking support Yato. Yato, who paid your rent last month? No, it's Yato. Who bought your beer? I want you to tell the truth, bitch. Who bought your 40 ounce of St. Ides? Who bought your St. Ides of 40 ounce last night? You tell me about it, bitch. With my Social Security money. You guys, listen. The fact that you come in here and support me every day means more than anything to me. You fucking liar. It's not about the money, okay? But if you think that you are going to come in here and never throw me $1, $5, $20, $50, and then go to all the other channels that we all watch and throw them that kind of money, and you think I'm not going to notice, you're mistaken. Us content creators notice everything. And don't come in here criticizing me, telling me how to run my channel. Don't. Because my channel is very successful on its own, the way I run it. Okay? Period. I'm pocket watching. Okay. Okay. Yato, now I'm trying to figure out why I like you so much. Yato, come up here for a minute. Just come and say hello. Don't show your face. Just come and say hello. Calm me down. Just calm me down for a little bit. I'm only going to be on stream for another 2 minutes and then I got to go out. But come over here and tell me what you got to tell me. Come on, Yato. Otherwise, I'm signing the rights to our child to you. Come on. Yato, get your ass up in here. Now. Oh, but it's $100. Yato, I'll cash app you $5. Get your ass up in here. Calm me down, please, before I go out. Calm me down. Come on, you owe me that much. I don't ask too much of you. Get your ass up in here, boo. Come on. I need somebody like you with your calm, laid back, mellow personality. Come on. Because he talks sense. He really do. I'll put on some lipstick for you too, boo. Don't embarrass me in front of everybody. Yato, get your ass up in here. Yato! Yato, don't embarrass me, bitch. Get your ass up in here right now. Otherwise, you ain't getting no nookie tonight. Yato! Her mouth. I'm going to call his ass. Hard. Yato! This no good bitch. I'm calling him on Discord. Answer the phone, bitch. Nah. You no good heifer. You no good bitch. Get your ass up in here and I know it. Oh my stars. Yato! You no good bitch. Don't you fucking come talking to me and needing more money later. I ain't giving you shit, bitch. Hello? No. Yato, you in the doghouse tonight. You ain't getting no damn nookie, I know. Wait, I think Katie needs me in her chat. Hold on. Well, you know what? I'm going out. I can't be bothered right now. Yato, you in the doghouse. Don't you come crying for money. I ain't buying you no damn beer no more. Leave me the fuck alone. You and Videl is both in the doghouse and I know it. And that's it. Chat. So hot as a fucker in here. What time is it anyway? Okay, it's 12 o'clock. Oh my star. All right, you guys. Nobody's chatting in here? What was the last chat? Yada was the last chat? Nobody's talking anymore? You guys, are we disconnected? Sweet potato, that was a lot, wasn't it? That was a lot. You're here? Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you too. I'm sorry that I got heated. You know, um, you know, you guys, we all get triggered. It's time to go have a drink and peace out. Exactly. We all get triggered in life. Some of us get triggered on camera for everybody to judge. Some of us get triggered privately. So you guys could all now judge me and make your own decision. But I am human, and whatever I say, I wholeheartedly believe, and I'm very passionate about pets. And if I'm going to defend somebody, it is going to be because I have evidence, especially when it comes from someone who is known to be a liar. Okay? So nobody that's a liar gets benefit of the doubt from me. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys have a great night, and I will see you either. Oh my stars! I'm gonna wear this out tonight. Yes, I am, and I'm gonna advertise my channel. Anyway, I will see you guys. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, it'll be on Tuesday. Okay? Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better, and be what you is regardless. And always remember, says I love you. Bye.